since I streamed last. Hey everyone. It's been a while. Yeah, it's probably about a month since I last streamed. Um, Taking a bit of a break from the games because I have emotes to work on, and it's honestly getting a little ahead of myself, or at least not. I'm thinking faster than my mouth will move. That's what's going on. But yeah, I have emotes to work on, and honestly, I thought it seems like it'd be a fun idea to work on them on stream, and chat with people while we do that. But first, I would like to I'd like to do kind of a little bit of an unboxing. Um, which one of the things that I'm thinking about doing is action figure unboxings on streams. Hey Zesty, but I have an unboxing from one of my. Oh, thank you Zesty for the subby. 8 months, nice. So one of my streaming pals and one of Zesty's streaming pals, Top Ramen 9, had a little giveaway thing going a few weeks ago, and I was one of the recipients. I won a specially made mug, and it arrived a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, in the mail. I have not opened it up yet, but I'm going to do a special un- unboxing if I can get pick the thing up. But let me zoom my camera in a bit. It's going to be kind of grainy because I don't have like everything, all sorts of fancy stuff set up. But I'm kind of grainy right now, but that's okay. Uh, but also, let me get a shout out. Give a shout out to Top Ramen 9. Hopefully, I spelled that right. Yep, there we go. If you aren't following, anyone who watches the VODs, if you aren't following Top Ramen, you totally should. Just a wonderful person. If you like, karaoke, if you like adult coloring book, grown up coloring books, uh, definitely a person, you know, definitely a stream to watch. So without further ado, incidentally, for my action figure unboxing videos, I did buy a separate camera. Figured Amazon had some deals for Black Friday, and I don't know, it's Cyber Monday now, but I don't know. Yep, cutting it open. In environmentally friendly packing material. Oh, it's got a little note too. Let's look at the note. Okay. It says, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Uh, emoji heart. Please hand wash only. Also, do not microwave or put hot liquids in the cup. I hope you have a lovely day and enjoy. Top Ramen 9 / Roya, twitch.tv / Top Ramen 9. Absolutely wonderful person. So, also wrapped up in a little bag with some more environmentally friendly packing material. Some tape on that. Some tape holding that closed. Some more tape. And since this is a handmade item, it does still count as art, or it is very much art. Sorry. So it is in keeping with the theme of the stream today. Bubble wrap. Some more bubble wrap. Very well protected. And a cute little ghost themed bag. Oh, look at that! It's an adorable. It's a little jar. And yeah, Top Ramen 9. Thank you very much. This is adorable. Oh, it's a little drinking jar. Okay, because it's got a little thing in the lid for a straw. And yeah, and those are some of Top Ramen 9's emotes. They're just absolutely adorable. All right. So this is just cute. I really like this. All right, so let's bring my cam back down to what it usually is. I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking. Oh, I'm gone. There we go. Oh, now I'm back. Shrinking. And it looks like my upload speeds want to be problem again. All right, I'm just gonna power through. Okay, so just waiting for, and I apologize for anyone else who's watching. definitely have to look into a different to different internet providers because cable internet's kind of lousy now. And here's the funny thing: I did a couple speed tests before I started streaming, and it came out pretty well. Several minutes behind. All right, try refreshing it again. Let's bring this up. So I started this, but I've got to add layers. That's not what I want. Just adding vector layers. I think I really probably need 4 for this. So let's see. I just gotta check my speeds. It's still behind. Let me try refreshing. I'm gonna do speed tests again. Yeah, download speeds are amazing, but that's not what I'm looking for. And so my upload speeds are about 7 right now. That's not good. Another about over almost 9 megabits per second. Yeah, I apologize. Our internet's just lousy. All right, well, I'm gonna try to see what I can do. I'm sorry if you're seeing everything a little later. So I'm going to try start working on this. So when I originally drew this, I didn't realize I'd be cutting off probably like the lower half of this. So I put so much work into designing the way the ghost skirt was going to be that now I realize I'm just going to have to cut the whole thing off and probably the the right hand. So let me start doing this. See what type of brush I want to use. Let me zoom this in. Did you even did you even draw anything? Brush that. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like the mechanical pencil. Let me. There we go. That's better. So let me just undo a bunch of stuff. Oh, now I'm undoing things I didn't want to undo. But yeah, my cable internet just can't handle. Apparently, cable internet just can't handle this anymore. Wow, it's so far behind. You know what? I'm going to stop stream and I'm going to reboot my internet. Um, give me just a few minutes. All right, so I'm back. I've rebooted the router and the modem. Hopefully, we're okay. Hoping we're okay at this point. Seriously, we need to get just regular fiber optic internet here. Let's see, where were we when we left off? So I am a pen and paper artist, so drawing digitally, I still haven't gotten the hang of. Thankfully, with this program, even even if I'm way off, I can fix it. I can just move I can move the lines to where I need them. Looking a little better. Looks like my speeds are a little better. Once again, I apologize. Unfortunately, cable internet can't just can't hold up to the demands of a streamer, definitely. But definitely not to just the demands of a lot of having a lot of users. And hey, everyone who's watching, yeah, lurking is cool. But you want to chat? Feel free. So I'm currently working on some of my design for emotes, and I draw on pencil with pencil and paper. And that's why I like this program so much. Clip Studio. I don't think I have the newest version. At some point, I gotta look into that. But this helps works pretty well for me the way it is. don't know if I need to make the lines even thicker because this is going to be reduced down. I would imagine so. So yeah, let me bring this down a lot. So I kind of want to do the interior lines in black and see if I can do the exterior lines in like a blue. Let's see. Let's shrink it down more to about what an emote would be. Make that even bigger. Okay, so I think I got an idea what I'm doing, or at least. So let's see if I go with this for brush size. Nope. Let's go bigger. That is too big. Let's bring it back here. Let's see what happens there. Still too big. There we go. Let's see, we'll need to thin that out a bit. Just narrow that. So that tapers a bit more. Inking now? Yeah. Sorry, Zesty, I'm just seeing your message. Yep. Because I did all the pencil and paper, or did all the drawing on pencil and paper. You know what? Let me delete that control point. Some of these. All right. And adjust the line width here. Make it about the same. Oh. Let me see how. Looks like my internet may still be a little slow. No. Looks alright, actually. Yeah, I went and rebooted the router and the modem. Yeah, it does. But seriously, I'd still be interested in switching over to just straight fiber optic internet. What just happened here? So I'm gonna do something, just put a little background sound in. Because working in silence is a little rough. So, I mean, I don't know if you're going to wind up hearing it, but it's just one of my favorite TV shows. It doesn't look like you can really hear it, but that's okay. Yeah, I just put on some Mystery Science Theater 3000, which also has a Twitch channel. No, I want to just line with on these parts, so it tapers. There we go. Delete some control points. So let me reduce this down really small. Does that look like it would work as a an emote? I mean, I'm definitely gonna cut the everything below the thumbs up hand. Yeah, it seems like that would work. Cool, because I'm totally new to drawing emotes. So Zesty, what do you think about the idea of doing like action figure unboxing streams? It, it sounds like fun. Yeah, all right. Because I've got a bunch of stuff I need to unbox, but and I did buy another camera for for like Amazon Prime Day or not Prime Day. They're Black Friday stuff that started way before Friday. But so I have to set up that camera. So I'm going to put a couple control points here and there, and I want to taper that a bit. There we go. All right. So I'm thinking of for all the interior lines, doing them in black, and then the exterior lines doing them kind of in a maybe like a dark, kind of a darker, chalky kind of blue. Yeah, because well, and the idea for the like figure unboxing videos and doing this is honestly along with what Bronner was talking about, how he wants to do more streams than just game, more things in his stream than just games, like like video games. And he has a good point. Yeah, stream what you're interested in. Yeah. So let's get to this part. All right, so I got these shoulders, or not shoulder, but the inside the arm. And it seems like Bronner gets a lot of engagement when he's just chatting, and it drops off when he's gaming. Yeah, and I really do. I think I should probably do a lot of just see if I can try just chatting streams too, which this kind of works as that too. Yeah, I really do like this program. I've been using it since I'd say what was it? So maybe around uh the mid 2010s, because it made inking comics a lot easier. I think every artist I know prefers Clip Studio Pay. Yeah, it's a really nice program. There is a way that you can also do animation with this, but I don't know. I haven't learned how to do that yet. And I want to see if if I could make animation puppets that can just be used in any used in any other program. Simplify. I mean, because everyone goes on about Adobe Animate, but after some of the stuff Adobe's pulled, I don't want them anywhere near my projects. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who feels that way. Saying, "Hey, anything you use our software to create, we have complete access to." Yeah, that's a just a bad business model. Because there's a lot of people using that program to work on stuff that's under what's it called, non-disclosure agreements. Yeah, Adobe is definitely shady. Yeah, it's like they're trying to put them. They're so greedy that they're trying to put themselves out of business. And don't get me started on Creative Cloud. That's ridiculous. I'm not. I want soft. I want software. I'm not. I don't want to rent it. I just want to buy the package and use it. And Clip Studio kind of does that too with the with the mobile version. For your phone and tablet, which is annoying, and is why I don't have it on my phone. Going over here. Let me zoom that in. Yeah, it does cost a lot, which is ridiculous. Paying almost 780 a year for Creative Cloud. Yeah. I mean, they get kind of I guess they get kind of conceited having been the program that just about all the studios use. But they're kind of just starting to put themselves out of business because I'm fairly certain, especially in the with the cost cutting nonsense that studios been pulling, that they'll just be like, you know what, we can find another software that does this and for less. And then, hey, we'll just make AI do it. Ugh. Have you seen? I don't know what Christmas Christmas commercial for whatever product it is that they did recently. Like it was, you could tell it was made by AI because there was a dog there just with its mouth open, its tail wagging. Nothing else was moving. Nothing else. It looked horrible. You can tell that that was made with AI, and it looks like garbage. But you know what, studio, go ahead, make garbage, lose money, watch what happens. Okay, yeah, I have a little problem with AI. I will admit that. Especially someone who's spent years of my life, you know, practicing drawing, figuring out how to make my characters and everything. And now you get these you know bean counters thinking, oh, we can just have an AI do all that stuff. And here's the thing, you're using AI, you're gonna just wind up with stolen, regurgitated garbage. No creativity, nothing new. Sorry, I just really have problems with the whole thing with AI. I mean, sorry, not sorry. That's why when my cartoon finally gets off the ground, we have a big disclaimer that says no AI was used in the production of this cartoon. Only living beings can make art. Living, breathing beings. Oh, I forgot some spots. Okay, that narrowed a little too much. Let's see. Let's thicken that line up. Alright, so we get that over here. Oh, got a spot over here I missed. I might just leave that line, not even worry about that. Alright, so now we're going to switch over. Let's see, let me add more layers. I'm just not. Add a few more layers. That's what I want. Ooh, that did not look good at all. What is going on with that? I mean, yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. So I just gotta thicken that line up. So let's see, how does this look zoomed out? Ouch. I need to some line width on that too. Okay. Let's zoom that back in. Like for a week now. Something from a couple weeks ago just popped in my head. The on my buddy Ultra Megatronus's YouTube stream, we were trying to remember things, or we were mentioning something like Buck Rogers, the Buck Rogers TV show, and I couldn't remember the name of the little computer guy that hung from Tweaky's neck, hung from a chain on Tweaky's neck. It's Dr. Theopolis. It finally comes to me like a week or so later. All right, let's see how that looks. I mean, it looks all right. Let's see what other side can I put. Uh, yeah, I can go down this way, right? Oh, I forgot a spot. I missed a spot with the black pencil. All right, I'll get that in a minute. It's maddening when you can't think of the name of something. Yeah. Is my stream slowed down again? No, we're good. There's a commercial for Batman Arkham Shadow. Like it looks cool, but I don't want to buy an or Meta Quest. I don't even want to buy a PlayStation VR. I'll be honest, as the more and more I draw this character, I'm actually starting to get rid of these brows, these brow bone raised brows. I don't know, like it's kind of cute now, but I'm making the Ghostmax ghost cuter every time I draw. Every time I draw him. In a little bit, I'm gonna have to grab a snack or something. I'm starting to get a little hungry. And I missed a spot right there. I'm gonna have to go back to it later. Turn a little bit this way. Oh, what just happened? What did I just do? What did I just do to my program? What just happened? There we go. Okay. That was really weird. I have no idea what button I pushed to do that. Let's see how that looks. So it looks better. That was weird. All right. Let's go to layer 5. that. All right, let's go back to this. So the interior of this, I'm going to kind of make definitely very much, definitely like a powder blue. This is where I'm going. I am so thankful for vector lines. Definitely starting to get hungry now. Bless the vector arts and the control points that define them. Yeah. So what are you up to, Zesty? Round that out a bit more. I'm working, trying to fix some code that takes too long to return a value for a specific case. I I definitely have a lot of respect for for software and software designers. I imagine it takes a lot of just mathematical know-how to code, and math being my nemesis most of the times, especially advanced mathematics being my nemesis. Like I had to relearn algebra so I could pass my real estate licensing exam and the course exam and the chapter on algebra. So I'm gonna bring this down to about here. Let's see because if I cut it off under the hand there, if under the hand I get a little bit of that. So tell you what, I'll probably bring this down a little bit on each side, and I might in a totally other program just crop it down. Can I crop it? Crop this thing in here? I imagine programming is very similar to contract law. If you leave the computer any wiggle room in the instructions, then it will do something unintended at some point. Yeah, I can see that. So just kind of like when a program you're using just glitches out for no reason at all, it's because at some point, I'm guessing at some point there was like there was supposed to be a code somewhere to prevent that from happening, or at least give it a guideline. Is there a way to crop this image in this program? Save me a little trouble. If I go to the base image. Select layer. Can I crop that? Smooth filling, advanced fill, colorize. No. Animation. No. There might be. I don't know how to do that though. So I'll have to use a different program. So let's see. So, so we go on this side. So what type of? I mean, so what type of software do you work on, Zesty? I mean, if it's okay to ask, I know I don't want you to wind up doxing yourself or something. Just because being a real estate agent, I kind of have to dox myself a bit. Doesn't mean I want everyone else to do that. I gotta make that line a little bigger. The program I write converts a 3D model of a part submitted by a customer into instructions for CNC mill to cut that part of a chunk of material. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Kind of makes me think about you know, was it 3D printers as well? I mean, it's probably not the same at all, but it just kind of makes me think of it. So, oh, very similar. Okay, let me go to this one. All right, so I need to draw a line for that. So I think I got. Oh wait! I forgot some spots. I forgot some spots. Let me. So can't use that one. Okay. There we go, right up there. Oh, extreme close up. Just this then. Yeah, this show's really funny. So if you've never watched Mystery Science Theater 3000, the premise of the show is like a human and two robots are stuck in space in a space station and they're forced to watch cheesy movies. And so they make snarky comments during the movies. With on this one, yeah, going to be an ad break in 10 minutes. Sticking this part too. So, are you playing anything? Any fun games, Zesty? Yeah, this part here. I haven't been playing much lately. I've been spending a lot of free time in Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, what are you editing? What stuff have you been editing? What video have you been editing? So I think yeah, I'm gonna do this 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 part of the arm here. Uh, Made a fun video for Ruth last week featuring the 66 or so times they caught fire while playing bug snacks. Yeah, that was amusing. Like poor Ruth. That game is kind of crazy though. Like, I mean, I know I missed a lot of it, but I didn't expect it to go like full, you know, full Jurassic Park where the creatures took over the island. And keep in mind, I've only seen the first Jurassic Park movie. I tried reading the book when I was a teen, but I don't know. I just did not enjoy all the diagrams. I mean, probably if I read it now, I'll probably enjoy it more. Hey, hey, domestic dry bone. How about how about no ads or no trying to just have people go to your whatever link that you're posting. Thank you, Zesty. I don't know what's worse. Those they're probably bots. I don't know, but those coming in and trying to promote something, saying like we have the like, have best cheap viewers, which I don't know what that even means. Or the people who will start following you because you're a streamer and they're just graphic artists trying to make a buck. But I haven't encountered those in a while, so I'm gonna bring it to about there. So I gotta do that spot there. I might put that line in there. So let me see. We got that, that. So let me switch. And normally they're offering to pump your viewer count, probably with bots. This could probably, or this can help people try to get affiliate or partner. Oh yeah, the cheating way. I've heard about that, but no thanks. I'm gonna do things naturally, and some of them are just outright scams. They all kind of sound like outright scams. And another thing, I agonized, trying to figure out the best way to present that skirt. That's why you see the little pyramid in there. And then I, did multiple drawings trying to get that hand angle right. And I'm gonna cut the darn things off anyway. So I have gotten a lot of my streams up on YouTube now. The Lego Pirates ones YouTube's giving me a little trouble on, but my creative writing professor would call it killing your children. It's hard to remove stuff you put so much effort into creating. Yeah, I've heard that phrase too. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna put that on another layer. Three. Is there anything going on here with three? Like in some cases, I can, you know, in the, some cases it's that is not what I'm doing. Like in some cases it's you thought a little bigger than you should have. But I know with some cases, and then other cases, It's just basically someone just not caring how much work you put into it and just saying, okay, well, this, I don't like this, take it out. And like, I mean, I've experienced it. Like, I used to be friends with this one guy who was overly critical and, had the first draft of a pilot script for my cartoon, and he just tore it apart. And he was going on about sometimes you got to kill your children, and I'm in no way like the Artur kind of person. Like, you have an idea that just is better than mine. Let's roll with it. But if you're just gonna sit and pick apart something without offering anything useful, then the person doing this critiquing, criticizing is not useful either. Like, throw an idea at me, Don't just tear apart, something I've done because you have issue with it. And yeah, I've heard the term creative criticism or constructive criticism, and it does feel like a what's it called? Is it oxymoron? Is that the term? Because I mean, criticism in itself is a destructive thing. But I mean, if or you see where I'm trying to go with the a joke or a part of a story or something. It's like, okay, well, all right, I see where you're going. It's like, what do you think of this? It's like, all right, I'm open to listening to that. But if you just, tear apart something just because you think it should be torn apart, there's a problem. It's like, you're just not being helpful if that's what if that's what you're doing. That's one of the things. Like, my partner in the comic, and and one of the people who's also he's up in the comic, and he's a character in the comic, and he's also one of my best friends. These two people, like, I will bounce a joke off them. It's like, all right, this is cool, it's cool. All right, what if we do this? All right, or wait, we got this. How about this? I'm totally on board for that. So let's see. All right, let's do this. Oh, got an ad break going on for a minute and a half. Although when this video is up on YouTube, you know, ad breaks will be in different areas. What am I looking for? So let's see how that looks smaller. All right, so I think that looks all right. Oh, I should put a line right here too. Let me bring that back to blue. And come to think of it, the one person I'm talking about, the former friend, he couldn't write comedy. No. I'm just gonna be cutting that part off anyway. But basically, with the whole thing, with all the extra work I put into the part that I'm actually just gonna be removing, it definitely feels like an irony. Oh no, let's put that back. Gotta move my legs. Been sitting cross-legged for a while. Just losing feeling on one of my legs. So I want to save. And while I'm here, I'm gonna adjust this one part here. Control points. Let me take care of that. Get rid of that control point. Get rid of that one too. There we go. That looks a little better. All right. So let's see. What if I go to the base layer? No, I'm not going to do that. Z. So let me export this. Single layer. All right. Do you save? Do you save it as a JPEG or a PNG? Huh. I mean, even if I save it as a JPEG, I can't just change it down to wait, hold on. Before I do any of that, let me nope, wrong button. If you want the background to be transparent, then you think you need a PNG. All right. Yeah. Okay. First, let me I'm gonna erase some of the stuff behind it. Oh, too much, too much. Let's zoom this back in. Yeah, let me just white, blank out everything. So this emo is partially inspired by um, a Ghostbusters fan group called the Hudson Valley Ghostbusters. They have the no ghost logo, but instead of doing like a scared pose, it's doing the thumbs up. And if you can't tell by the background decor, I'm a fan of Ghostbusters. Okay, so I'm gonna save it like that. And so file, export single layer. I'm gonna do this as PNG. Yeah, let's do that. Save. And okay, so it's writing that to file. So minimize that at the moment. I'm gonna set up. I should have done this the other day. I forgot to do this, but set up a new input source. Media, not media source. Just is it display capture? Actually, hold on. Let me open up the program first. Let's see. Just use the mouse for this one. Open with. Choose another app. So a program I've been using for years for. Alright, that's not working. That I've been using for years. Honestly, with starting the cartoon is basically a free kind of version of Photoshop called GIMP. Let me open that up. That's not. Pretty sure I have it on this computer. How did I? Wow, I didn't get it. It's on my laptop, but not on this. Okay. Well, time to download that. So let's bring that back up. I am honestly surprised I have not installed that. Yeah, I love GIMP. Yeah, it's such a great program. And I honestly thought I had installed it on this computer. Alright, so that's fully downloaded. Let's install it. Alright, so it'll take a few minutes. Oh, let's do some stretches. Yeah, hydrate. I should set up a hydrate button, shouldn't I? Hydrate redeem, shouldn't I? Yeah. Even with access to Photoshop, there's some things I prefer to use GIMP for. Yeah. Okay, is that installed? All right. Awesome. All right. Now it's installed. Let's wait. Can I then open this uh, the PNG with yep, automatically. Nice. Okay, that's funny. There were a couple dinosaurs fighting on the street on the in the movie, and so the Triceratops, and it goes, and one of the characters goes Triceratops. The other character goes, okay, but I don't like ceratops. It's a silly joke, but it works. All right. So let me set up set this up so you can see. Make a new input. So browser. Um, okay. So that wasn't it. Cancel. That's not what I want. It's not a browser source. Sorry about that. Display capture. Let's see if that's it. That's not it either. Nope, cancel that. I don't remember how to do this. Like a window capture, isn't it? Window capture, yeah. Alright, so adding that. So there it is. Oh wow, that's, and now I've lost me. Hold on. Put that behind Clip Studio. And I'm going to do that. Let me resize this. There we go. Now you can see it. And I'm going to pin that to taskbar. Okay. So what I'm going to do, tools, transform tools. Scale, that's not what I'm looking for. Crop. So let me cut it to there. That's what I'm looking for. Let me just clean up over here. And I'm going to extend that down a bit. And let me sample this color. Whoa. Don't like that brush. And I need to bring that down some. You know what? I'm just gonna erase around it. That's not what I meant to do either. Oh, so let's look at these colors. Now play around with gradients. Where's fuzzy select tool? Not responding. Okay. That. I thought that was the fuzzy select tool. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Whoa, no, 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 no. So why is it doing it that way and not? Or I'll be honest, I think I'm doing this wrong. It's been a while since I've colored, done any work with this. So let me. That's right. It's the bucket tool. No, it's not the bucket tool. I need to do. It's the gradient tool. That's what I need. Where's the gradient tool? That's not it. This is a path tool. Where's the gradient tool? Paint tools. Gradient. There we go. Whoa. Nope. What is going on with this? Why is it? No, I do need the fuzzy select, but. So, where is this not connecting? What's the brush size on this? Control Z. So now, what am I doing wrong here? Let's see the bucket fill. All right, so there's a spot that's not connecting. And I think it's over here. What did I just do? Ad break going on for about a minute and a half. Okay, so let's try the fuzzy select tool again. How was Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. Kind of quiet. I just got to relax. I mean, I did a little bit of cooking the night before, but mainly hung out, watched the MST3K Turkey Day Marathon. All in all, it was a pretty good day. Alright, what is taking the fuzzy select tool so long? How was your Thanksgiving, Zesty? Okay, so there's still a spot that's not connecting. Come on. Alright. And program's not responding. Alright, there we go. Let me. Let's really zoom that in. Because that section's connecting right there. That's connecting there. It's connecting there, but where is it not connecting? there. Um, all right. So what is the problem here? Because I'm not seeing any spots where there's a gap. All right, so let me try this then. Now let me undo fuzzy select. I'll just so apparently the file size on this must be really big if it's slowing down this computer or it's slowing down the program. All right, it was pretty good, pretty quiet at my sister's house state this year. All right, sorry, I didn't read your reply very sooner. Sorry about that, Zesty. But it's nice, yeah, nice quiet holidays. It's always a welcome thing. All right, so bring down this brush size. So let's see fuzzy select tool now. Seriously, that's so strange. Oh, and it seems I missed a spot, so let's zoom that in. It's so weird. I don't know where it's. It's another spot. Another spot I missed. Another spot. Oh, oh, since I'm here. If it keeps doing that thing with the fuzzy select, I think I'm just gonna have to very carefully erase all the negative space, by hand. Can you not use the magic wand tool? I'm trying, and it's grabbing everything outside of the everything outside of the drawing. Yeah, let's see, because it's going into the positive space. You can see there, which is really strange. I can't find where the lines aren't connecting. It's really, really strange too, because all these lines are connected. I don't know if it's a glitch, but no, because the space in the eyes stays the same, and in the mouth. So somewhere there has to be a line that's not connecting, but I just can't find it. It is frustrating. So I may have to actually even color this by hand. Wait a minute, maybe. Let's try something. You know what? Let me try something else. If I go back and I export this, export the original thing, the inked version as a JPEG. Okay. And I'll close this one out. Yeah, discard the changes. I don't like what I'm seeing. So let's see. Open them. Let's open that up. Now is a JPEG. Let me try cropping it again. So now I have it as a JPEG. Go back. Let's bring the brush size back down. Okay. So I want to add an alpha channel to this. Hold on. I don't think that's how I do that. Layers of alpha channel. So there is an alpha channel now. Okay. So if I do this. Yep, okay. Now I want to. Okay. So let's try the fuzzy select again. Yeah, just waiting for it to do that. It's doing it again. What is going on? Alright. Same problem. Alright, that is really irritating. So I have an idea. I won't be able to do a gradient coloring on this one, which is disappointing, but I have an idea on how to put some color to it. Okay, that's all the others. Would you be interested in sharing this file? I'm really curious why the magic wand isn't working. Sure. Um, how would I be able to send it to you? Through Discord DM? I probably. If it'll let me send files. So now, if I put a layer underneath, layer, let's put it underneath. Do that. Not either. But it's not gonna let me do it like that until I close out the thing. I cancel, cancel, cancel. Export as export thumb test. Okay, so close that out. Open test. Okay, so I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me see. Yeah, let me see if I can send you the thing through the DM. Okay. And is the where's the PNG? I'll send you this one first. And where is the PNG? File open. It's on the it's on that drive. Why is it not showing up there? Because I didn't save it as a thing. Okay. All right. So I sent it to you as the JPEG. All right. Let me see if I add another layer. No. Paint tools. No. See, it does that. Maybe if I make another layer. That's the shape I want to see. Radial. See shaped. That's spherical. Deal. Yeah, I like that a little better. Let me see if I start at a different point. I do like that better. So then I just gotta go and erase everything else. It's looking better. And I'm gonna increase the size on that. Oh, wrong way. It's almost dinner time, so I'm getting hungry. Figure what leftovers I'm eating today. All right, I'm being way more gentle than I need to be on this. That's right, because it's the lower level, a lower layer. spot I missed on the top layer. So yeah, so it's coming out better. I might see if I can try to do maybe some highlights. I think what might be happening is that the section is still looking at the whole picture even though it's been cropped. So maybe if you close off the bottom of the ghost window below the crop line, it would fix the magic wand functionality. Possibly. I mean, at this point, I've gotten so far along that I'm probably just going to go the way I'm going here, but something I'll keep in mind for the next. Come on. I can do better than this. Alright. If you erase the bottom at the left side, you might be able to use the magic wand for the rest of it. Maybe. Probably most likely. Also, I need to take breaks in the erasing. This also shows me spots I missed first time around. And Roya makes some really good emotes. Yeah, see, like that emote. That's a really nice one. Stretch. Oh, Zesty really redeem first. Yes, I don't know how to right now how to make have any little animations or anything for that yet, but not animations, but little videos for that. And I still have to go through episodes of Reboot to find this one clip that I want. I should ask in the Discord if I haven't already. There's a spot I missed. Okay, we got that. I'm not talking as much as I should, and I'm sorry about that. Sorry, just kind of concentrating. Okay. So it's not looking bad. So we can put some highlights in this. And missed a spot with the eraser. And let's do more of a. See how this looks. Let's bring that brush size down a bit. Bring it back up some. No, actually, just bring it back down. depth to it. Shadow. Too. That's too much. Bring it up. Some shadows. Put shadows on the thing. details are not super important because it is going to be reduced down, but let's bring it down even smaller. I don't know. I gotta smooth that out a bit. All right, so let's see. Let's bring it down. Okay. What if I put a brighter shade here? I'm not sure. But let me first fix something. I need to put some shadow there. Hold on. For the eyes and the mouth, I'm thinking kind of a yellowish green. Paint tools, bucket fill. Maybe a little bit more yellow into it. There we go. I mean, despite the troubles I went through. Oh, I'm out of. I might want to put some more shadow and. You know, I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I think it's good now. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good now. And thank you, Zesty. I was able to make this work despite the problems. So let me export as PNG. Ghostmax thumb finished. Ghostmax them finished. All right. Export. All right. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's been at for a few hours. Thank you, Zesty, for hanging out and chilling and chatting with me. Thank you, everyone who was lurking and and hanging out. And hold on, just a sec. And once again, Roya, Top Ramen 9. Thank you for the cool little drinking jar. This is really cute. I really like it. All right, and I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm getting very hungry. But thank you all for hanging out. This is the friendly realtor, Ghostmax 8, saying have a good night.